days ago. It's, you probably saw by the thumbnail, it's a new 2-post lift from Rotary. It's a 10,000 pound lift, asymmetrical, black. It's pretty nice. It's top of the line, and I mean, it's American made, top of the line lift. So I gotta move all this junk here to be able to mount it over here. So mount it in the floor. So yeah, we'll get into it. So we got the 59 over here in front of the door now, but I got the lift sitting there right now. I haven't anchored it in. I haven't ran all the cables and hydraulic lines yet, and ran the power, but it's sitting there. It's a good way to start out the year. It's January 2nd today, but I was putting it in yesterday. The 59 I pulled out yesterday and looks pretty good in the sun, so we'll keep hammering this out and see how far we get today. In the shop today, but I got the lift put in. Got it put in, anchored down. I gotta torque the anchors still and torque a couple bolts up top there. But other than that, it's in. I'm gonna clean up around here because it's kind of a mess. Then I'm gonna put this truck on the lift and see how it works on there. And I might have to actually unbolt the mirrors a little bit to be able to get in between. I haven't measured, but pretty sure that it's too wide to fit in between. So we'll see. But then I gotta remember, I gotta chain the rear end up to the frame because I don't have the limit straps, or whatever the hell you want to call them, on the rear. So, you know, it just ripped the bag if I didn't chain it up. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, put that truck on the lift here, and see how it looks. But it definitely fit in there really nice. I have like 3 inches, 4 inches to spare on each side with the mirrors, so thought I might have to take them off because, I mean, thing's wide. But I lifted it up a little bit and just wanted to check and make sure it was gonna hold before I get underneath it, you know, and double checked all my hydraulic lines, double checked everything. And yeah, I just chained up the rear axle here because obviously with the bags, they rip because there's no limit straps. So what I'm probably gonna do now is put the drive shaft in because I finally got it back from the drive shaft shop up there in Omaha. So I actually had an aluminum one I took up there, and they didn't want to mess with that. They didn't want to shorten that, so I had to find a steel one and have them shorten that. So hopefully it works. Hopefully it's the right length. I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know. I just measure with a tape measure. So all right, so change of plans. I got a buddy that I go to truck shows with all over the country basically. I don't know how many we went to last year, but probably at least 5 or 6. But he's wanting to lift the cab off of his truck, so he's gonna pick me up here in a little bit, and we're gonna load that thing up and bring it over here and lift the cab off of it. So yeah. So as you can see in the video, my friend Isam and I took his cab off his pickup. It's a 97 OBS. If you saw in my video, I think like 7 months ago or something like that, we took it up to Lincoln. Well, we took this truck up to Lincoln to the Americruise, but we took the cab off it. He's gonna have his paint guy totally redo the firewall and underneath the cab of the truck, you know, and make it, I think he's just going that same red color, maybe black, I'm not sure what he's doing. But then he's gonna have the frame redone completely. But yeah, he just left, and I got all the trucks back in here, and I'm gonna call it a night for the night. All right, so I pulled my black truck out. Isam's gonna be back here with a trailer. We're gonna set this down on a trailer. Then he's gonna take it to his paint guy to do the firewall and underneath the cab. And I think he's gonna fix a bunch of these little rock chips. Actually, what's really cool about this truck, this is original paint. The whole cab is original paint. It's a 97. So, I mean, that's pretty good for original paint, but he's gonna have the whole bottom redone. Then he's gonna have the frame redone too. Not sure what his plans are with that yet. I don't think he wants to say yet, but I'm just gonna pull this truck out, then hopefully it'll be here. Back in here, right in front of the lift at least. It's not on the lift, but back in here from taking it out to take that cab off that 97 OBS of my buddies. And so I think I'm gonna start with the tailgate. I got all the pieces here. I got the tubing for the top and the bottom, and the flat bar to kind of go from the tubing to the body of it. You'll see once I tack it together, but then all these holes here are actually for my emblem, my GMC emblem. I'm gonna have lasered out. So we'll get to start tacking that together and see how it works. right, so I got the tailgate kind of knocked out. I need to still wire wheel it, and these holes are just for that GMC emblem. So that's kind of what kind of looks a little weird, but yeah, I'll get that put on maybe tomorrow. But this will probably be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.